Gilkins, outside London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Dom, we're in trouble.
Yeah, we were in trouble before tonight. We're in bigger shit now. We'll win something at the end of the season. We'll win Charity Club of the Year because we always give these out of form side points. We've only got ourselves to blame. You know, to be honest, I thought when we went 1-0 up, it was against run of play. I thought slightly when we were on top. That Arsenal, mate. That is. Even though they've won tonight, that is the worst Arsenal side I've ever seen. Before they scored, nothing about them, and then we gifted it to them. And then the way we've just collapsed tonight worries me so much because that is marks of a side that's going to go down, and we've got to change it.
I want to go down.
And we have to have, and we need to have a new manager in place by Saturday night. We have to. We've got to do it, but we won't because. We're getting told it's going to, like, you know, the Chelsea win saved your job. What do we do? What, do we lose our next 5 games? And then what? Because we're falling further and further and further fucking behind.
It's a slippery slope, mate, and we're falling. I mean, that Southampton game now next week, and then we don't play till after Christmas. That's a big game now.
I don't fancy us, Nick. Listen, I said this morning, this is the first leg of a 2-legged cup tie for me. 6 points. Because that Arsenal side tonight is there for the fucking taking. They're dreadful. And then you've got Southampton, that's a 6-pointer. Even if we win, it's not enough to get us more clear. Because if we do, and this is what worries me, if we do go down, I don't see any way back. Because when we last went down in 2011, we sort of had it planned out. We had Sam Allardyce ready to take over and we rebuilt and got us up. Who's going to come to us that's going to get us up if it does happen? Because you're not going to bring Allardyce back because we treat him like absolute shit. And you're not going to get any other manager because what's the attraction, as Marshy said? Pellegrini had the fucking golden chance to go and kill the game. We were 1-0 up, but we deserve it because we're playing like we've already fucking won the game. This is what we do every week. We just stroll around, past it sideways, getting in a position to cross, not cross, backwards, sideways. It's fucking repetitive. It does not work. Because all Pellegrini wants is possession ball. You don't deserve to win games.
You can't keep possession of the ball when your players are going hiding behind other players.
Yeah, and you can't keep possession of the ball if you're not going to create basic chances. I've said this time and time again. If we can't create basic fucking chances, we're not going to get any points. It's like last week against Wolves. Can't defend basic set pieces, you're not going to get any points. They didn't deserve to score. We were controlling that game. All he had to do was bring another striker on, go 2 up top and kill them. Because they were passing it out from the back without a fucking clue. And then they get a lucky goal, and the way we just collapsed, that is a sign of a side, as I said, that's going straight down. Because our heads just dropped. This is the trouble. We don't have a plan B. It's all right making the system up as he goes along, but when you don't have a plan B, fucked. Because the way we concede, the capitulation is fucking worrying. 3 goals in 10 minutes out of fucking nowhere. I don't believe it. And then if the stadium is emptying out, there's too many bad moments than good moments at this ground. And it's just a rotten club. And we're only going down. We need to change something. If they were going to earn any respect now's a chance. Make a fucking change. Even if it's a caretaker in charge for Saturday. Even if it's like a number 2 who's got connections to West Ham, just get him in that dugout. Someone that knows this club. Someone that knows the club's identity. Not fucking Audrey Platt who makes it up as he goes along. It's just bollocks. I've said this before, the system does not work. You had Antonio in the box and there's 5 fucking yellow shirts around him. There's no one up there supporting him. Because like we discussed at Wolves last week, we don't even think about the next pass.
Yeah.
We don't even think about what's going to happen next. What, we win against Chelsea? Great result. Yeah. What do? Lose on X5? We don't fucking think about the long term. And if we lose to Southampton, then what? We bottom by Christmas. And then that's not good because everyone who bottom at Christmas goes down. I don't understand. I don't understand their planning. They don't know what they're doing. They're making it up as they're going along. And as I said, if they want to win any respect over from the majority of this support that absolutely despises them, you sack the manager by the time I finish talking to you, and you have anyone in place for Southampton away. Just go out there and get a fucking win. That's bad tonight. That's a killer.
Thanks, Tom. Cheers, mate.